Boom! Well, hey there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and berries. So this is a different thing. I haven't done this for a long time, but I'm live at 5 Central Time, Minneapolis, Minnesota. And I'm located in Fridley, Minnesota, which is a northeast suburb of Minneapolis. And normally I do these on a different channel, and I normally do them in the morning, but I thought I'd give a little afternoon delight. So for those of you that know me, my little MagicBrad logo up here, my background is in the event industry, and I got into that because I started doing magic when I was a little kid. And I'm still a little kid, even though I just had a birthday. Happy birthday, Brad. That was just Sunday. 65. I'm 65 years old, for crying out loud. So, again, I'm in the event industry. I started an event trade show back in the 90s, and I still do it today, but COVID slowed it down over the last couple of years. But I created a membership organization so that I could still promote the people in the event industry. And for those that don't know, what it is called is this right here, the Synergy Collaborative. Now, what is the Synergy Collaborative, you may ask? Synergy to me is synchronized energy. Two people working together, or two or more, when two or more agree. 1 + 1 = 11, leverage, all that kind of thing. And collaborative is working together for a common interest, common goal. So when COVID came along, I kind of shifted gears, and I couldn't do the event expo because of all the restrictions and things. So I wanted to continue to promote my vendors. So I created this collaborative. And I'm going to show you some of the sponsors that I can highlight right now. One is someone I met back in 1986. It's Mary Jo Greenman. And her company is Las Vegas Tonight, and the website is LasVegasTonightInc.com. And for those that don't know, Las Vegas Tonight, they provide those casino games, little casino parties with the blackjack and all that with play money. And they do them on the boats and at fundraisers and things like that. But she's got a couple other companies too. She's got a dunk and jump company where they do the dunk tanks and the bouncy inflatables. And then a bunch of carnival games. She does like laser tag and all that stuff. I think she even does those inflatable movie screens, which I'd like to bring back. 100 Twin Drive-In. We could get two of the screens and put them up in the Moore Lake Park here and do movies in the park. That's the sidebar. That's just an idea. My crazy brain kind of does that thing. Look at this Einstein hair going on. Another person I want to thank is Sue with Popped Corn. They're over in Minnetonka. And that website is popped, plural, or past tense, poppedcorn.com. There it is, poppedcorn.com. And she has a store over in Minnetonka and provides these sweet treats of different flavors of popcorn and things for special events, or retail. You can just, general public can go in there and buy some too. But she does a lot of stuff with corporate groups. So that's the thing I'm chit-chatting about. And I took some notes here. I've got some notes to keep me in track. So what I did is I created this group of event professionals. Now this logo is obsolete because that's from an old website. The logo, the little color thing. But Minnesota Event Professionals, I created another group on Facebook for Minnesota Event Professionals. And I also created another one for Twin Cities Event Professionals for people that are really in the metropolis. They're not Rochester or Duluth, Mankato, all that stuff. So that's a little bit tighter. But so for those of you that don't know what the event industry entails, if you're kind of new to all this stuff, event planners have a lot of resources they need when they put together an event, like a corporate meeting or a company picnic or a fair, a festival, a wedding, a city celebration, a gala or a fundraiser. They need things. And what are these things they need? They need catering. They need an event venue, a place to hold the thing. They need stages and seating and chairs and pop-up tents and power generators and mosquito control and portable restrooms and floral decor and all the cutlery and stuff that goes on the tables and sound. You need AV. You need entertainment like MagicBrad. And you need DJs and all that kind of stuff, limousine services. There's a lot of different things that an event planner needs depending on the type of event they're putting together. And then There's a lot of different types of events. Like there's a corporate event planner that plans like meetings for the company. Then there's a wedding planner that specializes in weddings because there's different gears and things turning in all those different types of events. Trade show coordinators, people that do fairs and festivals. Like we just finished the Fridley 49ers days last week. I did 4 shows, 2 on Friday, 2 on Saturday, 2 magic shows. Did one for the kids, one for the adults. Then Saturday did it again, one for the kids, one for adults. And we had tents there, we had inflatables, we had laser tag, we had food vendors like food trucks and stuff. We had a car show. There's a lot of stuff going on in these events. So that's something I wanted to bring up to you. Then I've got a couple other announcements. I'm working also with an organization called Accelerated Global Connections. That's these folks right here. For those that don't know, AGC is more of a horizontal market. There's a lot of different businesses in there, whereas the businesses that I work with in the event industry, it's more of a vertical market. They're all event related. So I've got some things that I want to bring up, and one of them is I'm looking for help for the Minnesota Event Planner Expo that I produce. I'm looking for people that want to be on an advisory board. Here's my phone number right there, big and bold, 612-242-6468. And want to know if you want to work with me on this expo because I need some advice. The COVID thing changed a lot of things. I need some help, some advice, some interaction. And I see a comment over here. Let me go check what it's about. Who is it? Oh, it's my friend Wayne. Hello, Wayne. How you doing? For those that don't know, Wayne volunteers. He volunteered at the Fridley 49ers event, and we need that kind of help too. Sometimes there's not the budget to pay people, but we still need help. And Wayne helped with that. He's a Fridley resident. And he's also looking for work. If anybody's interested in working with Wayne, he can help you out with some stuff. So where was I? Go back to my banners. Not my banners, my brands. So there's this advisory board. I like to put together this advisory board to help me with these events and things. This is an idea that I was putting together. I worked with Mark Peterson, and he's a guy that does things for field trips, more in like the school systems. And him and I started this idea a couple of years ago, and it never really got any traction. But I want to rekindle it, give it another shot, and it's a job fair. There you go. Minneapolis-St. Paul Job Career Fair for the hospitality, event planning, travel, and tourism industries. I picked those 4 because they're similar. You know, there's like destination travel and tourism, and the hospitality industry. Oftentimes, there's bars and restaurants that have party rooms, and they use those as event centers. And a lot of times, the restaurants have catering, so they will cater special events. So there's some crossover in those areas of hospitality, travel, and tourism, and the event industry. So that's what I want to do. Is put together a career job fair. Now, here's the nice thing. I want to try this online. So if anybody's out there that has an interest in being in the event business, I want to connect you with people that are offering these jobs. And I can list some off here. I've got them on my phone. There's event planners that are looking for help. You know, so you got to make that connection. If you're looking for a job in the event industry, here's one. This one sounds like fun already. It's over in Roseville. They're looking for an organized play manager, organized play event manager. Now, I'm not sure what that is, but maybe it's someone that just to take care of the kids in their bouncy houses and stuff, or maybe it's adults playing poker. I don't know. But that company is looking for an organized play manager. And it says right here, hybrid. So that must mean that sometimes you work in the office, sometimes you work from home. Event sales manager at the Four Seasons in Minneapolis. That's St. Paul. And it says they're actively recruiting. And right now it shows that there's 2 applicants. So somebody's ahead of the game. Another one is meeting and event planning manager. for a company called Northmark, and that's Minneapolis, St. Paul. Looks like they're in the medical, vision, and dental 401k area. And so far, they've got 9 applicants. Another one is North American Event Manager. Never heard of the company. It just says EY. I have no idea what that is, but they're actively recruiting, and it says it's in Minneapolis. Here's one that I'm interested in. I mean, not that I want a job, but I might be interested in learning more about this. It's Meeting Event Planner. And the reason I'm interested in it is because I produced this trade show, this Minnesota Event Expo. I produced that trade show, and this company does expos and events. It's SB. It's probably not local. It says United States here, and they're actively recruiting, and nobody has applied for this yet. So there's a potential job. It says remote also. So if you wanted to get in the meeting and event planning industry and do some work with expos and trade shows, they just did this 18 hours ago. They just posted it, and they're actively recruiting, and it's a remote job. So you can do it from anywhere. Another one this is timely for the stuff that just happened politically and the court system. Event manager for Global Rights for Women. This is also a hybrid job, so it's probably part in the office, part from home. And so far, there's 3 applicants. Here's another one, event manager, experience marketing. Looks like this is in Holland, Michigan, but it shows Minneapolis, St. Paul, $50,000 a year. They put it up 3 days ago. There's 7 applicants so far for that. And here's an assistant venue manager. It's morning work, assistant venue manager. That's taking care of an event venue. And the place is the Essence Event Center in St. Paul. $22 an hour. 4 applicants so far. I don't know how many more I'm going to do these, but I might as well keep going yet. What is it? What time is it? Oh, heck, I've only gone for 12 minutes. We got another comment here. Who is it? Oh, Wayne says he's funny. He says, you mean I'm not getting paid? Ha! Not for volunteers, they don't. They might get a free lunch or something, or a ticket, drink ticket or something like that. But usually volunteers, they get a shirt and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, volunteers, when you volunteer your time, you get compensated by hugs and smiles and things like that. Appreciation. But if you do a good job, they might look at it and go, you know what? This person knows what the hell they're doing. I think next year we should hire them. So here's another one, event logistics manager, BCD meetings and events. That's a remote job. It's from somewhere else, but it was just posted 4 hours ago. Event registration manager. This is BI Worldwide. They're BI business incentives. That's down in Edina. They are looking for an event registration manager. So that means you sit at the front desk and people come in and you take down their name and give them their name badge, either printed out fresh or they're already set there. So that's the event registration manager. You probably do that, or you manage people that are doing that. And that's been up for 11 days, and there's only 3 applicants. Event marketing manager. Doesn't say much at all about that. Webcasting event consultant. This would be done remote. So it's someone that knows to do the webcasts, webinars, kind of like what I'm doing now. It's a company in Eden Prairie. And holy smokes, there's 18 applicants for that. So you got to get on these things quick and early and get your resumes in place. Senior event manager, event planner for the Humane Society. You want to take care of the dogs? This is $50,000 a year. Hybrid event. Group events coordinator, Minnesota Timberwolves. If you're interested in the Timberwolves, oh, that's 3 days ago they put that. It's an on-site thing, so it's in person. Here's the tap room. Hospitality manager, Lakes and Legends Brewing. And How long have I gone here? 15 minutes. That's enough. That's enough. So I'm going to be doing these on Mondays. I'm also willing to do them spontaneously if you'd like to do one, because I can bring in guests on this platform I've got. And Wayne, yes, that's true. Wayne, that's where they are. I'm only telling you, I'm not telling everybody else where these jobs are. But yes, that's where they are. So the people that are listening and see Wayne's comment, they look back on that and they can find out what Wayne's saying. But I'm going to make you dig for this one. So, okie dokie smoky. Thanks for the engagement, Wayne. That's what helps. That's what makes this stuff work and gets people to be known, liked, and trusted. Want to make some money? This is an illusion. Looks like a stack of hundreds, but I'll tell you what, it's not hundreds. Those are ones. But it looks good, doesn't it? Okie dokie, that's it. I got to sign off. So appreciate you jumping on. This is what it is. It's The Magic Show, MagicBradShow.com. That's one of the shows that I've got. And that's all I got for you. So peace, love, and happiness. If you want to get involved with this, you can rattle my cage. Once again, if you want to help with that job fair, that would be much appreciated. And if you want to be on my advisory board, I want to pull together a little advisory board. That would be a volunteer opportunity. But I do have some things hooked up with affiliate stuff so that when people invest in these things, exhibit space or membership, there are possible compensation through the affiliate program. So if that's of interest, let me know. Okie dokie, Smokey. I think that's all I got. Let me show you a couple of things before I take off. Here's the thing for the Synergy Collaborative. If you want to learn about the Synergy Collaborative and the Synergy Affiliate Program, go to synergycollaborative.com, and that's it. And somewhere on there, there's this Synergy Affiliate Program, so you can work with me on that. And if you want to find me, I've got a website called Contact MagicBrad. Not a website, just a web page. If you want to get on my show and do some marketing for yourself, come on, get on the Magic Brad Show. And once again, I'd like to thank my friends, Las Vegas Tonight Inc. That's INC, Las Vegas Tonight Inc. And our friends over there in Minnetonka, Popped Corn. Mucho appreciated. Okie dokie, that's it. I'm out. Be good, be kind, be nice, be safe. See ya.